Hello, my crafty friends. Well, I've been working in this book, and this has not been my favorite book to work in, and the main reason is because of it's just filled with white paper. And I didn't realize how far I had gone away from using books that were filled with white paper until I tried to work in this one. So I came in, and I've done a couple of videos where I put paint down to make backgrounds. And then I had some background on here, and I just kind of blended that in. Same with this one. And I made a background. I think that page I may just leave just like that. But so I made some backgrounds, and there's another one that I kind of painted over and filled in. But I have say 1, 2, 3, 4.5 more spreads that I need to do something with to make them where I might even want to work on them. So I thought I would go ahead and do something and just glue something into those pages and see what I think about it. I may end up with gluing in pieces that are smaller and inking around them. I don't know. We'll just have to see what. Okay, let's go a little bit more on the, got these extra papers, you know, precious, can't get rid of them. Have to just set them aside somewhere. Okay. I think that's a pretty page to start with. But I don't know if I want to start with it up or down. I think like that. That way if I put a pocket down here, I won't be covering something up. Okay. Let me pull out something I can, whoops, put glue on. I was digging through boxes of past projects, you know, with all the leftover stuff, and I found this Avery glue stick that I didn't realize I still had glue in it, so I decided I better go ahead and use it before it goes bad because I haven't been using it. Okay, like that. And I've got some more pages here. I think I may put this one in here. Ooh, that's even prettier. But I think I want to ink behind it instead of on top of it. And let's go for something different and use this. Actually, I was going to use that, but I think I'm just going to do it like this. Okay. And now then we will glue this down. And that will be a background for something. I don't know what. I figure if I just keep doing stuff in here, even though I don't particularly care for this book, eventually I will get it mostly done, and then I can move on to another one. Part of me thinks I ought to just go ahead and admit that I don't like it and move on already. But I've got some things in here I really like, and I don't want them to be, you know, the only pages in here that I like, and the rest of it be kind of orphaned. Okay. Okay. Now there is some glue outside the area where the paper is, so I'm gonna put a piece of parchment paper in here, and we're gonna move on to this one. Okay, I think I'm gonna do this one here. This. All right. Let's go ahead and ink this one. I want to do it, I think, in a green. It just makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Those little bitty ink pads come in handy to do stuff like that. So let's now we're going to do this side. So when you got a book that's got all white pages and you're just trying to give yourself something a little more inspiring to work on, you don't have to paint. You can just glue papers you like down and go from there. Now I could also have collaged, you know, a bunch of papers in instead of just doing one, but what I really wanted was just a more interesting background than the white. And so I can work from here and Let me find some more. Some more of these. Okay. That probably needs some paint, but we'll do that another day. I'm not in the mood to paint today, so. All right. I did some tea dyeing papers. Oh, that's the problem with it. I don't know which one I like to put down best. I think I like this one because it almost is just asking to be doodled on. Ooh, that sounds fun. We may come back and doodle on this. Okay. And so a color to put behind it. This is not exactly in half. I guess it's the way it's. Anyway. Coffee is dark and sepia is redder. So I guess I'm going to do the coffee. All right, what do I do with it? Oh, right over there. Y'all were probably yelling at me. All right. These Avery glue sticks smell kind of funny. They almost smell, I don't know, florally or something. It's kind of odd. Okay, we're about to finish this stick off, which is a good thing. One thing I did do, because this is bound just by tying in the signatures, I took out all the pages that I could take out that weren't attached to something else that was already done, because I knew I didn't want to work in this book any longer than I had to. So okay, so we've done 1, 2, 3, and then the half. All right, one more. This is our last one, and this is the page that I got to go here. And I do, oh, that's pretty too. I really like these spots even better than I like these. So we're going to do it this way. And I'm going to put this one in and wait and ink on top of everything. Because there's so much white on it, I don't know what I'm going to do with it, so I might want to ink it with something else besides, well, I just don't know what. So all right, let me find my little, I had one of these out. I don't know where it is, but I'll do that, and I'm going to use this lid, and that way I can use all the glue. Okay. We'll work with this one now. Find a substitute for my Elmer's Glue Wall because my Elmer's Extreme, because they're so much harder to find. And the Avery was one of the ones I tried, and it's an okay glue stick. I like it fine. It doesn't bother me like the other Elmer's ones. The only Elmer's one I really like is the Elmer's Extreme. But this Basic BAZIC all-purpose glue stick from Amazon was recommended by someone, and I tried it, and it's pretty good. I mean, it's not as good as Elmer's Extreme, but okay. Well, there we go. In a few minutes, I made 4 more backgrounds and a half. So maybe this book will be more fun for me to work in now, I hope. God bless you. Bye-bye.